For the Zips Digital Network, Chad Welker here with second-year head coach Melissa Jackson of the women's basketball team. And, Coach, before we get into last weekend, you did have some news come out last week on a couple of your signees. Would you just touch briefly on who you're bringing into your program?
Yeah, we're really excited about this signing class that we announced last week, and it's a trio of great pieces, but phenomenal student athletes, high character kids that really excel both on and off the court. And it starts with Alana Carter. We have two young ladies from the Cincinnati area, but Alana is from Mason High School, so powerhouse within the state. Really versatile kid, can play multiple positions, can defend multiple positions, can shoot the three, can drive to the basket, loves to take charges. So she'll be an nice added addition to our roster. And then another Cincinnati product is Kate Gary, who's a phenomenal three-point shooter, has got a really quick release and deep range, and she can definitely stretch the floor for us. So high energy kid, really excited about those two from the Cincinnati area. And then we went international for our third, and we're bringing Scythe Edwards Murphy, a 6'2", 6'3" almost post player, has great size and great skill, can shoot the three, has some different post moves inside. So she'll add some size and some rebounding and all that to our post group, which we're really excited about.
Now that's all about the future, but now we get to talk about a little bit of the past, where this past weekend you went 1-1 in the Akron Classic, but overall you had to really like the effort of your team.
Yeah, I thought it was a great weekend. Really good basketball games, throughout, and was happy with the outcome against Purdue Fort Wayne on Friday night, and that was a good test for us. I thought they threw a couple different defenses at us, a lot of pressure which we hadn't seen, so that was good to see it early and clean some stuff up. We got to work on our field goal percentage defense, but I think our offense is coming around right now. And then obviously we took on Michigan and held our own against them. Was down really early, but our kids battled back and never gave up, and you saw a lot of fight out of our group.
And then individually, definitely two names that kind of stuck out over the course of the weekend: Jordan Dawson, junior, and Rachel Martindale, your freshman. Just talk about their play and the value that they bring to the senior-led group.
Yeah, both of them were great this weekend for us. And Jordan coming off the bench, Friday night gave us a huge spark and a double-double for her. So she's just been really consistent for us, both offensively and defensively, and just a playmaker. We talk a lot about winning plays in our program, and she does that really well for us. And then Rachel coming off the bench against Michigan has no fear, hit some huge threes for us, put her in some tough situations, and so I was really happy with that. But I was really happy with Kendall Miller as well, coming off the bench. Jordan got in foul trouble, so I went with her, and she was a huge spark for us. Really kept us in the game against Michigan early on.
Now you move into this week, and you start with Youngstown State tomorrow night at 7 p.m. It is a Cram the Cruiser event. Just briefly talk about the event and then talk about the Penguins.
Yeah, I think with Thanksgiving, next weekend, so if you want to bring out a canned good for our game, that would be great for a great cause. And Youngstown State's a phenomenal team. They're always a tough matchup for us. It's a great game. They're a really good preview of what we're going to see in the MAC conference. They're a great coaching staff. They do a phenomenal job scouting. So we're looking forward to a tough test, tomorrow night.
And then Saturday you head up to Detroit Mercy. What do we know about the Titans?
Not a whole lot. We did scrimmage them last year, so we got to look at them last year, but haven't really watched any film. Brooklyn is working on that, and we'll talk about them come Thursday.
Coach, appreciate the time as always. And, of course, fans, we want to see you here at James A. Rhodes Arena, so make sure you get your tickets by calling 888-99-AKRON or visiting gozips.com. For Chad Welker, we hope to see you tomorrow night at the game against Youngstown State. Have a great rest of your day, and go Zips.